Yeah.
Last time you were here, you told me, you hadn't announced it yet to the public, but you had told me that you had finally proposed. When did you first meet?
I first met her during my audition for my husband's lover.
So you've been together how long?
Magsi 7 years now, this coming week.
Where did you and Carla first meet? What is Carla's favorite vacation spot? A Belo beautiful day, everyone. Welcome to Vicki Belo's blog, where we make beautiful memories one episode at a time. And this is going to be a very memorable and beautiful episode because, of course, I love love stories. As you know, my love story was exciting too, and this is another one that's nakakakilig. Please welcome to my vlog, Tom Rodriguez. Hello! Yay!
A very Bella beautiful day to everyone out in NetSpace.
Ang tawag doon, NetSpace. Actually, Tom is here to help Scarlett with her computer and whatever because he's so good at this.
That's what I'm excited for.
And she's been asking for Kuya Tom to come to help her animate.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Last time you were here, you told me, you hadn't announced it yet to the public, but you had told me that you had finally proposed. Okay,
Yeah,
so
actually,
let's
before
go.
we announced, you were
Yes,
one of
I
the
knew.
first two.
I'm so mabed. I did call
There it
call
is.
fashion
Oh.
police to tell him.
Nothing leaked. Thank you, though.
I know, I really wanted to because of course, he's my friend, but no, I respect
Yeah, that's right. Guys,
your
Mike.
privacy. So ano yan? So I want to know a little about your love story because I'm a bit confused, okay? So you've known Carla a long time.
Yeah.
When did you first meet?
I first met her during my audition for my husband's lover.
Audition,
So the
okay.
role was hers now. So all of us that were auditioning for the role of Vincent were fortunate enough to have her as a scene partner. So they could kind of gauge na kung sino yung babagay sa...
So na-attract na ba doon? Hindi pa.
It was very platonic though. As in
The whole
tour of my husband's lover. We did
Wala.
a tour in the US pa for 20 days.
Mm-mm.
Wala, platonic. It was very very professional.
Why was it like that? I mean, normally
Well, that's
people
just
get attracted right away.
No, but that's how I am usually with everyone I work with. There are just a few that I fell in love with that I worked with right away. Pero for most, it's just really I'm super close. I'm very friendly. Pero it's there's still that platonic barrier.
Professional,
Yeah.
whatever. So when did that break?
Actually, that was 2014. That was
Okay.
when we were doing our movie. Ano pa din? We were platonic pa rin. Pero
Close friends, not even.
sa movie namin na Sochi, we were getting there na. Until after, when we started My Destiny, that's when things changed na talaga.
Was it the same for her? Baka ikaw lang yun.
Kaya ako, asumero akong tao. No, yun nga, akala ko ako lang. So even when moments na we were both free na, we were both like single, na akala ko I was the only one that was feeling those things. There was serendipitous stuff pala that was happening na on her end. Ganun din. Now, we found out after. Na,
okay. May kwento naman kasi yun ang mga kilig moment.
Yeah, for example, we were at one spot na kaming dalawa lang. I was watching over na binabantayan ko siya. Tapos parang time froze. Parang the production just told me, sige. Who wants to go there? And no one else wanted to go to this one place. So sabi ko, sige, I'll go. I'll go. Sabi niya, Tom, watch. Patay mo na si Carla, make sure she's okay kasi it was a crowded place. So, okay, sige. Tapos bigla parang time froze. Like, whoa, what's this? Wala yun. Akala ko ako lang. I didn't know na for her, in a sea of people.
Na ano rin niya.
Ganun din.
Naramdaman na niya yun.
Yeah, naman ako, what was that? Pero wala. Just
So may pagka-choppy ka ba when you court a girl? You don't
Torpe.
Torpe.
Torpe,
I don't know. Okay, are you?
I guess in a way, very cheesy siguro.
So how do you court? Did you court her?
Very cheesy, yeah. So it's through poems, through...
Well, it's romantic naman nga eh. That's so you actually write that.
Yeah. So I would write poems. Until now, I still do it. Pag mga monthly anniversary stuff, I still love making personal or songs, like writing songs.
You write and then you sing it for her.
Mm-hmm.
And so, describe yourself in the relationship and describe her. Are you alike or you just complement each other?
Iba, especially now that we did our pre-canonical interviews, and now we did our canonical interview na din, pero do our pre-canonical, that's when it made it even more, the things that we learned throughout our relationship, it amplified it even more na, that's, yung pala yun, may tawag pala doon, the love language. Yung mga terms na ganun. So, in our love languages, there are parts where they overlap. and parts where they don't.
Okay.
So the parts where they don't, intuitively, we've learned to adjust.
Really adjust.
Like ako, I'm very touchy-feely, I'm very showy.
Yeah, you're the sweetest, most loving person.
She's not that way, but you feel her love.
How do you feel her love? She's not
No,
loving.
in multitude of ways. She's very quiet about it, pero yung ramdam mo, she's there, very, very nurturing, very caring, maalaga, very thoughtful.
So how did you know she was the one?
She is. I've known her for a very long time.
So you've been together how long? How many years?
7 years na. So this coming week.
So how old are you now?
33.
And how old is Carla?
34.
Okay, so siguro in those 7 years, medyo tinagalan ka mag-propose.
Yeah.
Bakit?
Way overdue. Sabi nga, Doc, I knew na from very early on into our relationship. This is the person I want to spend my whole life with, because it was the first time I ever felt that I had a partner.
Okay.
As in partner na hindi boyfriend, girlfriend.
I got your back.
Yeah, na it was us as partner. So we meet whatever problem is out there. Hindi yung kami yung nagtatalo, kami nagkakaproblema, instead of letting the external affect us. Although sometimes it happens in every relationship. But there was more of us trying to see how we can sort out the external stimulus instead of kung sila yung nag-a-affect sa amin dalawa. Sabi ko, wow, this is the person I want to spend my entire life with. So there's always been the parang prerequisites that I wanted.
Ano yung prerequisites mo?
Na financial security, stability. My own insecurity siguro na, am I gonna be enough to be able to uphold my end of the bargain? Kasi you're supposed to go into a marriage as a complete person. And for the longest time, I didn't feel complete.
Why?
Siguro my own insecurities lang as a person na I wanted to be able to provide for my family.
Are you going to ask her to stop working when you get married?
No, not at all. Siyempre, that's her, that's her career. It's part of what I love about her. So I'm in no way gonna impose, although we're gonna talk. If she wants to, then yeah, I will support her. So even she said it came from her that she's gonna take some time off to dedicate herself to motherhood, but at the same time.
Ba? Do you want to have kids right away? Magka-honeymoon pa kayo ng 2 years.
Pero gusto ko, Doc.
I know. Why do you love Scarlett so much? Is it because you want children already?
Ako yung designated tito talaga. So from my own nieces and nephews that I've been their nanny for whenever I'm home sa States. Sa mga pamangkin ni Carla, I take on similar roles. Sa mga anak-anakan ko sa mga teleserye or projects that I do. I love that role, and I can't wait to have my own. In fact, I bought sayang hindi ko dala dito. I bought a whole bunch of math books for kids that I saw sa SNR. Like, oh my God, mama.
Nakaka-stress, math talaga. Hindi pa pinanganak, math.
Yeah, pero meron ako para when inaral ko na so I can learn how to teach it to them in their own parang.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're practicing on Scarlett kasi medyo yan ang aming
so ngayon, muna.
Yes, it's math. Okay, so tell me about the proposal because it was very sweet, romantic.
Very
so, muna yung plan. You wanted to make it grand with them.
Sana. Kaso, I was throwing hints na there. Nung sure na ako, pandemic. Ayaw na sa pandemic eh.
Ayaw niya eh. Kailan pa matatapos ng pandemic na to?
Kaso, yun na nga. Sabi ko, I didn't jump the gun back then. And unfortunately, that's something I'm gonna have to live with. Pero there was.
Wait, when did you want to propose? How long ago?
Actually, forever ago na. Years and years ago.
Okay.
Pero when I was sure na talaga, it was pre-pandemic. As in January, New Year's sa amin sa States, I told my family that I got it done. I'm gonna, as soon as I go back on her birthday, I'm gonna propose.
When's her birthday?
Coming up, June 12.
Okay.
So June 12 last year.
Independence Day.
Yeah, Independence Day talaga. June 12 was when I was gonna do it. Tas bigla. So pandemic happened. Ito na naman. That seemed to be the recurring pattern. I'll make the decision to do it, and boom, life happens.
Okay.
Sabi ko, there was a thing that Tita Connie Reyes said during our taping ng Love of My Life, that you resign your problems to him, and you will be surprised at the opportunities that opens up. And that was during our last leg of Love of My Life.
What month was this?
Gosh, I can't remember na. Pero if it's before October, and I was like 2 weeks, mga siguro September.
Okay.
Late September. So here comes October. I wake up one morning and not even like, it's like the window, it never does it. But this time around, may singaw na the light was just on her face.
Oh.
And I literally heard like, it was like,
Hallelujah.
tumayo yung balahibo ko and I just knew. In my very being, I knew that it was time. No question in my mind. Parang it was a knowing that I've never felt before. Weird kasi sometimes you know, but this was, you know, it was a knowing that permeated throughout my whole body. I said, I'm gonna make it happen. And no fear, nothing. No fear, no anxiety, no overthinking. When I told Tita about it, si Tita Rhea, yung mom ni Carla, Tita Rhea, bigla siya din namula. We were in Tali for a vacation and I took her to the corner, showed her what I was planning, and namula kasi she was already thinking about it then. In fact, she wrote a whole message that she was going to send to me, but she thought, no, it's not in my place to ask. So she erased it. So
what
something
was
happening.
Message?
Yun nga na, she was just going to ask if I had
You have any plans to marry her daughter?
Yeah, but she said, okay, it's not in my place to ask. She didn't send it. Pero nagulat siya na, it was all happening. All of us thinking about it was happening at the exact same moment. So
what about Carla? Did she have any idea of these things?
She reads me so well. I can't hide anything from her. I had to have help from a lot of accomplices. And she says wala.
Pero you know she knew? Or
no.
Parang
akala ko, for me,
talaga.
akala ko she knew na. Pero, sorry, she says no idea at all.
So, what did it look like? So, anong
Siyempre,
plano mo? Sige nga.
Gideon Hermoso. If it was up to me, it would have been a lot of extravagant stuff because I thought that's what girls want. Pero if I really would decide without any external pressures, something very intimate, na very meaningful to the both of us. Kaya buti na lang, Tita told me the same thing.
That she wanted intimate.
No, when I told her the plans, sabi niya, Tom, why don't we do it at my home? Very intimate, just us. I said, oh, Tita, say that, perfect.
Well, anong plano mo, party?
Dami kung ano-ano. Ang dami ko na isa, sige nga, skydiving, tapos pag stupid stuff. Isa, maybe sa taping.
Nakakatakot naman, baka mamatay ka pa dyan sa sky.
Yeah, kaya nga I was just trying to outdo, parang what would be like big. So even that, I'm already losing the meaning of it. So buti na lang, I was reined back in and the pressure was taken out of me. Na napupunta ka pa sa wrong thinking, doing it for the wrong thing. Instead of doing it for why you're with sharing a very meaningful moment with your loved ones. Because that's how it's going to be for the rest of your lives. And buti, that's how it ended up happening.
So tell me what happened that night.
The proposal night. Usually we go to Tita's house every Sunday for dinners. That's a staple na. Pero this time around, syempre, we would have to be semi-dressed up. So, nag-usap namin, Tita, what would be an excuse? So, it was her, going away party for her lock-in. It's like a lock-in shoot. So, diba, ganyan kami. Tapos, nahirapan pa ako kasi pinapapili niya ako ng clothes. I had to lie. Both looked great on her, but I had to say na the white one looked better on her. This one was not flattering.
Kasi hindi masyadong dressy yun.
Pula eh.
Kasi gusto mo pula naman.
So, white, I'm gonna have to lie. So, mama, hindi flattering yung isa.
Pangit mo sabihin, saan sinabi mo mas maganda lang yung puti?
Kasi nung sinabi ko mas maganda, di pa rin, pero I kinda like how this one, parang hindi mas flattering itong isa, para lang tapos
yung kwento. Okay.
So, tas ako yung namimilit sa kanya, where usually I'm just on my gadgets, waiting for her to tell me na ready to go na. This time around ako yung...
giveaway na yun?
Hindi, I was like, baka naghihintay na sila doon, ha? Let me know lang kung kailan tayo, So I tried to make it sound
parang
passive kunwari.
Parang nag-acting ka. Anyway.
Yeah, pero I was on the phone na. Sabi niya na naka-ready na lahat, kaya I was pressured.
Okay.
Kaya buti na lang. We were there. You see the white flowers kagad na sinet up ni very, very creamy and dreamy and very ethereal as a Gideon Hermoso and magic that he can do. And wala, everything blacked out. And I was staring at her, both of us, we didn't even hear each other's words. She didn't hear my speech, I didn't hear her say yes.
Oh my God, ganun talagang feeling.
Yeah, we were there in a moment. For however many times we've done this proposal and
on TV
and movies, iba pa rin pala once you're there na and it's your real one na.
So ano nangyari? So she didn't hear your speech, you didn't hear her say yes. So, how did you get out of this trance that you were
Yeah,
in?
I asked her, sabi ko, we've done this so many times, but I still don't know which hand to put it on. And I said, but hang on, you haven't said yes yet. Hindi kita sa video eh, or hindi narinig na editor. You haven't said yes yet. Sabi, yeah, I did. I said yes. You said yes? Oh, she said yes. So which hand is it?
Oh my gosh, Tom. But that's nice. I mean, it's nice that you're taranta. That means you really, really meant it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so is this going to be a big wedding, a small, intimate
Well,
wedding?
it's a pandemic wedding, so there has to be some concessions and some compromise, especially on her end. So buti na lang, even for someone who's dreamt of this her entire life, she's very practical enough that she can call her expectations based on it. So,
You're getting married in where?
a few months.
Madre de Dios
Madre de Dios.
Chapel
It's a
in
very small
Tagaytay.
intimate chapel lang.
Why there?
Kasi she likes that that intimate feel lang din na the ceremony, and she likes the chapel there. It's very parang she's been there before. That's where they would go sa Highlands with her family back in the days.
So no meaning for you and her, but more of her own.
Yeah, like
history.
her vision of it lang na she just likes the look of it. It's very intimate and it's on top of the hill.
So far, no jitters, nothing. You're very happy about it.
Very, very happy. Yeah.
Okay.
Very excited.
Well, she's also very happy, but we wanted to see how well you know each other. So we're going to have a game, diba? Let's play how well do you know your future wife? So we asked Carla to answer some questions and we will see if you know the answers. You get a point for every answer.
So she gave the answers na?
Yeah.
Oh,
with Carla.
Akala ko
of course,
walang fact-checking.
tama.
Alam ko you'll take my word for it lang.
Ay, hello.
Kaya kinapato mo yung
Belo
bigla.
is a scientist. Hindi kami
Ayun, may
gano'n.
pressure.
Okay, are you ready to play? Yung ano?
Okay, ito.
Ang mo, price mo si Carla. Pag hindi mo nakuha to, sumbong ka namin.
Pressure.
Number 1. Where did you and Carla first meet? Ayun
Yun, yeah. That's husband's lover.
Okay, correct. What is Carla's favorite color?
White.
Uy, very good. Tama. What is Carla's favorite vacation spot? Ayun, baka malita
Yung marami-rami. Kung personal lang, we really like Europe and France is very meaningful to her. Pero if it's for the family, Osaka is our favorite destination spot for the family.
Well, you got it half right.
Oh.
Paris and Boracay.
Okay, Boracay is another place
Okay.
that locally
So
we
point
go to
mo
the
rin,
family.
bibigyan pa natin si Tom. So pag bibigyan ang boom.
Half a point.
Half a
Okay,
point.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
What is Carla's biggest pet peeve?
Animal abuse.
Animal abuse.
And people who, sabi niya, not mindful of things.
Ano yan?
Parang
Tama ba yan?
directions.
So Carla said her pet peeve is people who have no common sense.
Yeah.
And common sense is rare, but I think that's the same. Mindful.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it as tame as I can, but not mindful of
Dire-diretso yata si Carla. She's not mabola. She says it like it is.
Yeah, very nice.
You're very
person,
tactful.
yeah.
Ikaw na si Hayden, ako na si Carla. Okay. What is Carla's favorite perfume brand? I'm sure hindi mo alam
Clean is
to.
one of my favorites on her.
Okay.
It's the one, I don't know her favorite, pero it's the one na, sabi niya, mamambak niya na. It's the one she would wear a lot, clean, pero it's probably wrong.
Well, her answer is none.
None. Okay.
Mali na yun, ha? Okay. What is she allergic to?
None.
Very good, none na.
Yeah, I was there when we took the allergy patch test.
So she's very proud, so you know the results. What is her favorite comfort food?
Oh, dami niyan.
I know, I hope she's an endorser for this one.
No, she's not. She just loves these. Potato corner, Dunkin' Donuts. But it was amazing kasi these are the things that I have a list para I know na.
Dunkin' Donuts, potato corner, kunin nyo na si Carla kasi this is really sincere.
I made the list. So there's a manggang hilaw, may bagoong.
Okay, you got the Dunkin' Donuts and the potato corner.
Yeah.
I think it's a full point, but she loves dessert.
Yep. She loves
And
dessert.
chips. You know, normally a person is either a sugar person like me
Ako,
or a salt person like Hayden. But she likes both.
Yeah.
Problema yan.
Siya, chips. She loves chips.
Okay, I'm sure naman you'll get this right. Are you a beach couple or a mountain couple?
More of a beach couple kami. Although I wanted to try going out to the mountains with her. We haven't gotten to it yet. Pero beach, like Boracay na.
What's your honeymoon going to be? Come here, Scarlett. You can come in.
Hi, Scarlett.
Come. Oh, shy.
We're we're deliberating kasi syempre pandemic.
Why is Kuya Tom here? Why is he here? Because he's going to what? Teach you what? Animation. See, she's been looking forward to this play date for a long time.
Me too.
How many points did Tom get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One mali lang siya.
6.
6 lang. Oh, sige. Very good. Ano? You only have one
sige.
pa. None.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Pero yun kasi, yun yung gusto. To be fair naman niya, mali ako kasi yun yung gusto ko na
Clean.
nasuot niya.
Pero ayun yung perfume.
Mabango na siya eh.
Yan! Okay, I'll interview you in 5 years. Dapat ganito pa rin, ha? Kailangan mo.
I love it, especially after her workout. She says, Kadiri, Daddy, I love smelling her hair.
No, ka naman. Kilig,
Pagpapawis.
girl. Sino ang gwapo-gwapo nito? And ang sexy pa. Tapos si Carla maganda. You know, we were on the plane with her. She's really very, I don't know, she's so kind. She's so sweet, diba? And the way she talks about you is very loving. Parang her smile. So I think you're perfect together, and we wish you all the best, right?
Thank you, Doc.
Crystal? That's Crystal, Scarlett. And you're going to, first we'll feed him something, okay? And then we're going to do it. Anyway, thank you. Tom, something sweet. He likes sweet things. And then if I don't give him any dessert, he might bite you!
And
Ano
tam
naman
is, in Waray, my native dialect means sweet. So tam is
Tang
sweet.
is good, yeah. Tang is. Anyway, thank you so much for guesting on my YouTube
Thank you, Doc.
channel.
It's my pleasure.
And good luck on the wedding, which is, can we say when? Or is it a secret?
Yeah, it's
October.
October
Malapit
23.
na, malapit
Lumabas
na.
na yung wedding bands.
Ano to? Parang, I heard na may controversy sa wedding bands. Akala nila na ban ka.
Yeah, people were shocked kasi first time na na may celebrity siguro na in social media because dati sa church lang talaga or sa parish. Kaso ngayon, they started doing it on social media because of the pandemic. But it's required.
So if
required
anybody
talaga.
has any reason why the two of you should not get married,
Yeah,
speak
yun
now.
yung tututol. So it's been during our colonial period here pala.
Nandiyan pa rin siya.
Tawag ng kasal.
Okay. So are you wearing a barong or a suit?
The suit.
A suit. Okay. And you haven't seen. Carla just came from New York where she got a dress from the same person I love who got one of my wedding dresses.
It's her,
Monique Loulier.
Non-negotiable na yun.
Non-negotiable.
It's really,
They're very, very pretty. And I'm so happy for you, Tom. I've known
Thank
you a
you,
long time and you're always smiling these days, every day, since you've been with Carla.
So
I
many
know.
reasons too.
Huh?
So many reasons.
Oh, you better invite me, ha?
Of course.
Namilit na, makapal.
No,
Okay.
automatic.
Oh, you say to them, don't forget, I don't like to say that. Don't forget
I
to...
don't like to see that.
To like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, that's the one. I don't know. Bye!